Hello and welcome back to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. We resume play at the 11th hole. Let's get out there. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. They've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one is for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the 13th, and this is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Playing their 5th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100-125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Nicely done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. We continue our coverage over at the 16th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And back to the course with the live action. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green and a course of booze will ring out. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's get back to it, shall we? All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I think this is right around 32 feet or so to the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This next putt is for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green and one, you never know, you could make it two.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup. John, give us a small update.
I'm over on the final hole, and Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This one should find the rough. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
It's all come down to this, a putt for the title. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. No, listen, this player's been there all season long. They're just one of these rare players that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.